Greetings, good people. Welcome back to the channel. All right, so things got very ugly last night on Porsha's Family Matters. Be sure to check out the video. I did a good recap on that and shared my thoughts. But what took place after the episode on social media got really, really ugly, okay? So you guys know Porsha is the ex-fiance of Dennis McKINLey, right? They have a child together, a little baby PJ, and they're no longer together. Porsha is with Simon. So she decides to do a reality show with her family for whatever reason, all right? It's not really looking good, all right? Now, one of Porsha's family members is accusing Dennis of something absolutely positively heinous and atrocious, right? Meet Storm. Storm is Porsha's little cousin on her mother's side. Now, she used to work at one of Dennis's lounges, okay? And she said that when she worked for him, it was uncomfortable. Dennis says that she was a horrible employee. She was rude and she was always late. So they have tension on the show. You know, they're arguing, you know, F-bombs are being thrown back and forth. It's just ugly, right? So Storm has come out on social media, and again, she is accusing Dennis of the following. All right, so take a look at this. This is courtesy of the Bravo Shade Room. It is on Storm's Twitter page as well, but the Bravo Shade Room on Instagram recaps everything and puts everything together. So shout out to them. So this is getting really, really crazy. So this is Storm's post, and it reads, Dennis physically assaulted me in Mexico. I've been silent long enough. This man has sexually harassed me, and now a grown-ass 40-plus-year-old man physically assaulted me in Mexico. I'm sick of it. Hashtag Porsha's Family Matters. Now, if you saw Porsha's Family Matters last night, you know, an altercation took place, all right? I completed a video on that. Be sure to check it out. I'll link it somewhere in this video, all right? So most of you probably have seen it. So another tweet from Storm, Porsha's cousin on her mama's side, reads, Dennis is a pedo. I was 18, 19 back when I worked for him, and sexually harassed me the entire time. She meant to say entire time I worked in his establishments. I am a lesbian. We did not ever see each other outside of work, and I have messages. Stop the cap. Nobody want his fat ASS. Hashtag Porsha's Family Matters. So she was tweeting this while the show was being broadcasted. This is not painting Dennis in a good light whatsoever, all right? She went on to post some images. Yeah, these are the images here. So she is basically saying that Dennis did this while they were in Mexico, all right? She also posted a video or recorded a video to her live, and courtesy of the Shade Room, all right, they on Instagram, they actually captured this. I don't know why people are in the comments making jokes, but hey, everybody's sense of humor is their own. So let's take a look and listen. Like to hear it? Here it go.
See this one day. I want Pilar to know.
Hold on. Oh, poor baby PJ. Come on now, play.
PJ will see this one day. I want Pilar to know that I meant no harm in this, but I'm going to speak my truth. You're not going to silence me. I've been silent for so many years. So many years. I have been silent about this man for the sake of respecting people, TV, all that. But I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can honestly take this short. If I really wanted to post the messages, I would have done it already. I have them in my phone from 2018. So if you really cared, you know, we could take it to court. He could sue me. Porsha can afford a lawyer, but who got 30 bands to just be busting on a lawyer? PJ will see this one. Sue me. But I have every message. So that, I just got the phone with Porsha not too long ago, but y'all not gonna silence me. I quit the job as soon as possible. I actually have messages about that too. I don't see what clout I'm chasing, because I don't see how it's clout chasing for somebody to be sexually assaulted. I don't really expect y'all to understand, because y'all only got like a 15-minute version of a 4-hour episode. So honestly, I didn't bring up anything on the show. He did. So I got receipts, but
All right, so that's enough of that. This is absolutely positively disgusting and it's ridiculous. So basically, she is accusing Dennis of being inappropriate with her while she was an employee at one of his restaurants, right? Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying she lying. I don't know if she's, let me not say this. Let me just be straight up. I don't know if she's lying. I don't know if she's telling the truth. Point blank, period. None of us really do, unless you were there and seen how they interacted with each other. None of us. People can say anything, right? What's interesting is people are automatically calling her a liar, but people can call her whatever they want. They have their opinions. It is what it is. People are saying she's clout chasing. People are saying, well, you went on vacation with someone who did this to you. Why are you saying something now? The whole why are you saying something now? Let's be realistic. It's not like society makes it comfortable for people to come out and say, give their story or give their testimony. That should be like thrown totally out the window. I don't think that there is a time limit on when someone can come out and say anything. And I'm not just speaking specifically to this situation. This is just overall, right? We can't tell someone, well, why you ain't say nothing before? What difference does it make if they said something 24 hours after it happened or 4 years later? That doesn't make any sense. I think people are just used to saying that and they want to follow the crowd to have something to say. Anyway, I will say this, young lady, you are putting out this accusation. Okay. You damn sure better be able to prove it. You don't have to do anything. I say that all the time, but let's not act stupid. Let's just be realistic. People are going to believe, some people are going to believe you. Some people are not going to believe you. Okay. You making this accusation and you bringing this up, if this is true, you should be able to prove it. That's all I'm saying. Dennis, if this is not true and you come out and say something, you should be able to prove it. But the burden of proof, in my opinion, we're just talking just raw facts. This has nothing to do with favoritism, who you like, who I don't like, none of that. Because I couldn't care less about either one of their personal lives, right? But if you make this accusation, ma'am, or you put this out there and you're telling your story, you're saying this happened to you, you're bringing it to the public, right? So if it has to be proven, the burden of proof is going to be on you, ma'am. That's just the way it is. Prove it. That's it. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm personally not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're telling the truth. Now, social media, on the other hand, everybody should know how that goes. So this photo was also found on Storm's Twitter page, right? People will go digging for things, and that's not always a bad thing, right? So these images are very similar to the images that she recently posted to her Twitter stating that Dennis put his hands on her, right? So someone obviously posted this, and if you look at the date, it's dated May 4th, 21, right? And the caption, this is from Storm's Twitter page. The caption reads, "Domestic violence is real, especially in same-sex relationship, and it isn't addressed enough. Last night, I experienced something no woman should ever have to experience. My face, neck are bruised. Face and neck are bruised. Cut, and I was beaten. I'm still in shock." Now, again, this post from Storm's Twitter was posted May 4th, 21, right? So someone posted this, someone pulled this up and figured, this looks kind of similar. And these specific photos that she posted, let me bring that up, are similar, are basically taken from the incident that happened to her months ago in her same-sex relationship, right? She pointed that out. So I don't know. But again, you make an accusation like that, you're bringing it to the public. I feel everybody has the right to share their story whenever they want, however they want. I'm a firm believer in that. I don't think it's too soon, too late. Share your story whenever you want. But because you're bringing this to the public, if proof is required, I hope you have that proof. Okay. And my question is, did Porsha know about this prior to entering into a relationship with Dennis? A lot of people are saying that Storm is a liar. Dennis feels that she's a liar. But see, this is where things are getting really, 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 really ugly, because now it's almost as if, is this fake for a storyline? Is this fake for views for the show? Because we've seen people on reality television do things like this. They will make up scenarios, or they will say something happened and that's not the truth 100%. Again, I'm not saying this woman is lying. I'm not saying she's telling the truth. I'm wise enough to know I don't put anything past anyone. She could be telling the truth. She could be lying. But again, burden of proof is on you. So you guys share your thoughts and let me know what you think. I'm not bashing anybody. These are some strong allegations. And yes, this is considered defamation if it's not true. So again, once again, this is getting from bad to absolute worse. So that's all I got. That's my opinion. I ain't got no more. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. As always, until next time, peace.